This is Steve Ridgel, and our grandson graduated last Friday night from high school. Andrew Ridgel. He's boy, he's the fourth of our grands to graduate from high school. We have one still in. And so I'm going to visit a little bit this morning about some things I learned from Andrew's graduation. Now, you're thinking, okay, this is going to be a grandparent brag. Well, I am his pop, so of course it is, but I also reflected on some things that maybe are helpful. Graduation's a time you rehearse all the accomplishments, and into school you get a lot of awards and all of those things. So Andrew did get a lot of awards, and I'm proud of every one of them. But I'm also aware there are kids that didn't get any kind of awards, and that's sometimes we forget how blessed some kids. I will always be thankful for the family I was born into. My kids are, their kids are thankful. But some kids have it harder and it's more difficult for them. And I think we always ought to be, one, thankful for our blessings, and two, aware of those that don't share them. But here's some other lessons. He got a lot of athletic awards. First team all district, second team all state in baseball. Those are high quality awards, and that's important. But here's the thing about those athletic awards. Everybody quits playing sometime. I'm a big sports fan. I think you can learn a lot from playing sports. Some are hard lessons, some are good lessons. But I'm proud of that. But he's very aware that, in fact, he's not even going to play in college. He could, he's not going to, because at some point everybody quits playing. Now, he got academic awards, and to me, those were a little more important because academics are something you can use all of your life. That's good to learn to think. And he graduated with high honors. He got some kind of advanced placement academic award that I don't even understand. So clearly I didn't get a lot of those. But he got that, and that was impressive. Academic All-State in baseball, which basically is about your academics, not your baseball playing ability. But I was thinking, boy, I'm proud of those. I think I'm more proud of the academic than the athletic, even though I'm much more of a sports fan, because that's something he worked at athletics, but he worked at his academics to do well. Graduated high in his class, got a big scholarship to the college he wants to go to, and that's impressive. But the awards that I was most proud of were character awards. One was from baseball. He got the Fighting Cardinal Award, which basically is character and leadership. He was one of the captains of the baseball team, but they give the Fighting Cardinal to the kid that gives for the team, does for the team, shows high character and leadership for the team. I was way more proud of that than the second team All-State. That's impressive. But for your coaches to say, you're the kind of guy we want on this team, that means a lot. And he was voted by faculty and staff the all-around boy at Fort Worth Christian. Academics, athletics, leadership, service, all of those things. The fact that faculty and his peers voted on that and he got that award, that is what's really significant to me, because that speaks to character. Because long after he can't play ball, and really long after nobody remembers what anybody's grade point was, even in college, his character will stand. And so the lessons I learned watching him and hearing all these other kids graduate, character matters the most. Learn your academics. And if you get to play ball, that's even better. So, Andrew, I'm proud of you, most of all, not for what you've done, but for who and whose you are.